Thoughts play a powerful role in how we experience daily life. Much of what we call stress, worry, or pressure is shaped not only by what happens, but by how we think about what happens. Mindfulness helps you work with thoughts in a different way. Many people believe that mindfulness means stopping thoughts or clearing the mind. That is not the goal. Thinking is a natural function of the mind. Thoughts will continue to appear. The practice is not to control them, but to change how you relate to them. Most thoughts arise automatically. They comment, judge, plan, and replay situations without being invited. When thoughts are taken as facts, emotional reactions become stronger and stress increases. Mindfulness helps you recognize thoughts as mental events. They appear, change, and pass. You can notice them without immediately believing or following them. This matters in everyday life because repetitive thinking often drains energy. Worry about the future, replaying past conversations, or self-criticism can run in the background for hours. Awareness helps interrupt this cycle. Working with thoughts does not mean ignoring important thinking. It means choosing when to engage and when to let thoughts pass. Now we will practice mindfulness with thoughts in a structured way. Sit comfortably, with your spine upright but relaxed. Allow your shoulders to soften and your hands to rest naturally. Take a moment to settle. Bring your attention to your breathing. Notice the natural rhythm of the inhale and the exhale. You are not changing the breath, just noticing it. As you sit, thoughts will naturally arise. When a thought appears, do not try to stop it. Simply notice that a thought is present. You can gently label it as thinking, without analyzing its content. Then bring your attention back to the breath. Thoughts may appear one after another. Each time you notice a thought and return attention, you are practicing mindfulness. If you become caught in a thought and only notice later, that is part of the practice. Notice that attention has moved and gently return it to the breath. You are not trying to push thoughts away. You are practicing noticing and returning. Continue this practice for several minutes. Notice thoughts arising. Notice returning to the breath. If labeling feels distracting, you can simply notice the presence of thought and come back to breathing. Allow this practice to continue for a few more moments. Now let the practice come to an end. Take 1 or 2 natural breaths and notice how you feel. This was a formal practice of working with thoughts. You practice noticing thoughts without following them. Mindfulness with thoughts also includes informal practice during daily life. Here's a simple informal practice you can try today. When you notice yourself stuck in a repetitive thought, pause and silently say, "This is a thought." You do not need to change it. After noticing, bring attention back to what you are doing. This can take only a few seconds and can be done anywhere. For daily practice, choose a short period of time, 2 to 5 minutes, to sit and notice thoughts as you did now. Use the breath as an anchor. If that feels like too much, even 1 minute is enough. The goal is not to have fewer thoughts. The goal is to become more aware of how thoughts influence your experience. As you move through the day, remember this core idea. Thoughts are events in the mind, not commands you must follow. Awareness gives you space to choose your response. This skill will continue to support the next chapters, where we explore emotions, stress, and how mindfulness changes reactivity in daily life.